That is awesome. It's a poo in a wiener. How cool is that? Hey everybody, this video brings me and Chris out to the Morningstar Flea Market here in Thomasville, Pennsylvania. This is a new one for us. I have never been here before. You have never been here before. I've actually driven past this place in the past, but I never actually bothered to stop and check it out because I believe every time I have driven past, it's been closed or right around closing, so we've just passed on it. But today, we're out here nice and early, and we're gonna check this place out. It looks huge. I mean, there's places down there, there's people over there, there's lots of stuff over here. So yeah, this place looks to be like it's going.
They got pallets, baby.
They got pallets. They got pallets. Nice. So yeah, this place looks like it's going to be gigantic. There's just going to be tons of people selling stuff, and I got a feeling my wallet might be hurting after this. I don't know, but all right, let's check this place out. Let's see what they have to offer. I don't know. I'm kind of freaking out right now. This place looks like it's going to be. I think it's going to be good. Ooh, Chris is finding the Star Wars puzzles. That's awesome. Chewie and Han there. And look, well, this one's all like, I don't know if the actual puzzle is sparkly or not, but that is really, really awesome. You interested in getting those?
Yeah. All the pieces are...
Oh, they're all there?
Yeah, all the pieces are there.
What's the price on the puzzles?
I'll sell them both to you for $5 for the two.
$5 for two. That's pretty awesome. I don't know. Kind of tempting, although it's a little nicked up there. I don't know. That's pretty neat. And how much are your VHS? No.
Good deal on all of them.
There's no way I need all of them. Just
25 cents a piece.
25 cents a piece? Yeah. All right. I'm seeing some things like some Sailor Moon, some Little Mermaid. Here's some Spider-Man. Oh, there you go. There's some American Tail. All right. That's cool. The Sailor Moon stuff's pretty awesome. I don't know. Tempting for the store. Ooh, they've actually got the Ultimate Batman collection. Look at that. That's pretty neat. All right, there are some pretty cool things in here. I don't know. Do I want to grab any for me? Do I want to grab any for the store? Maybe. All right, so I am going to pick up a few of these VHS, grabbing the Little Mermaid, Ariel Sea's Undersea Adventures, the Sailor Moon, and the Ultimate Batman collection. These are all for the store, so unfortunately, nothing for me. And then you also have these really cool, like, vintage, like, space robots, I don't know, erasers. I actually used to have a bunch of these as a kid. I mean, this is my childhood right there. Grabbing those, not for me though, again, also for the store. And you got this really cool, like, policeman troll hand puppet, which is also really cool for $1. Again, something else for the store. So tons of stuff for the store. Unfortunately, nothing for me. And Chris is grabbing Rockadoodle for your Don Bluth collection.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, some $1 DVDs and even a Blu-ray. They got Prometheus in here as well. Although, I don't know, I'm not really seeing anything I think I need. Pretty sure I have all this stuff. Here's a Tom and Jerry Spotlight collection. Missing its outer sleeve, unfortunately. Anything you need there, Chris? They got Borat. Yeah. Bed of Roses. I don't know.
It would be totally awesome if I didn't get this yesterday.
I see what he did there. 25 cents a piece for everything in this bin, including this interesting ghost, which I guess at one point probably had a light in it. I don't really see anything else. Yeah, nothing else really worth picking up in here, unfortunately. So, oh, wait, what? Oh my, Ashley Bell. Chris is already finding Muppet books, of course, because heaven forbid we go anywhere without you finding a bunch of Muppet books. They do have some DVDs here. Nothing really I need, although Clone Wars is awesome. I do already have this, though. Would be tempting for the store, but $5, I'm just gonna pass. All right, so I'm starting to like this flea market because they just have a ton of DVDs and Blu-rays here. Lots of season sets. Here is Baseball, filmed by Ken Burns for $30 sealed. Also, 8 days a week. That's awesome. $27 for that. So much cool stuff. What is this? Bebop-A-Lula? Oh my gosh. That has got a lot of good music on it. That's tempting for only $7. I actually got season 3 of The Simpsons. That's out of print. Lots of $1 DVDs. So I'm seeing a lot of cool stuff. Just, I don't know, maybe nothing I need yet again. I know, the story of my life, right? Here's season 1 of American Gods. I've actually never seen this show. I've heard of it, but I've never actually seen it before. Not sure if it's any good, but for only $1, I am tempted to pick this up. Ooh, disc 1's not looking too pretty, and oh, disc 2 is not even there. So, all right, never mind. Chris is diving into all the records, and oh yeah, no, of course you're finding Sesame Street. Oh, what is that one? That's awesome. Do you have all of these?
Most
of them. Wow. So yeah, of course, once again, finding Sesame. You know what? Yeah, I'm done collecting movies. I'm done collecting Figment. I'm done.
Rover sings the blues.
I'm done collecting Spice Girl stuff. I'm just gonna start collecting Sesame Street and Muppet stuff because apparently it's literally everywhere.
Aren't you glad?
No, I'm not. And it's time for some more $1 DVDs. But again, I think more $1 DVDs I just don't need. One of these days, I'm going to come to a flea market and just find tons and tons of movies again. It's going to happen. It's only a matter of time. Dead Time Stories, George A. Romero, very cool. Already have that, though. There's some Jeepers Creepers. And oh, here's something you don't see every day. Wedding Crashers, one of these like long boxes. These were used at places like Costco and stuff to prevent people from stealing them, though. Who knows if that actually worked or not? I don't know. I guess a longer box meant less theft. You got me. All I do know for a fact, though, is that it's really hot. I know. If it's so hot, maybe you shouldn't be wearing jeans. Maybe you shouldn't be wearing a black t-shirt. Maybe you shouldn't be wearing a hat. Maybe. Here's a few frame tray puzzles. One of Minnie Mouse, an old play school one. But yeah, as you can see, I think this may have been left out in the rain. Couple more back there as well. These are pretty cool, but pretty dirty and unfortunately very, very water damaged. Oh, okay. I found something I'm picking up for the store. Check these out. Sesame Street Rub and Plays.
For the store?
Yeah.
Excuse me, what?
Yep.
Now?
$2. Grab enough for me. No, and then $2. Sesame Street Light and Learn. Sesame Street Light and Yo, I'm definitely buying these. I mean, if you're interested, I don't know, 12 a piece? Yeah, I'm just joking. We all know Chris gets first dibs on Sesame Street and Muppet stuff. So, yeah, $2 a piece. You picking those up?
Yeah, I think so.
I figured. Well, I might not be buying the Sesame Street, but they do have a ton of DVDs, of which I need none of. Oh, they've also got a little storage unit here inside and some cool toys. There's some turtles in here. Look at this. There's some anime character. I have no idea. Oh, kids, look away. That's awesome. I have no idea who that is. These are neat, though. These Doughboy 30th anniversary glasses. Those are really cool. 5 a piece. There's a Sorcerer's Mickey back there. There's some other random Mickey stuff like a lamp. And oh my gosh, okay, lots and lots of neat stuff. And
well, while you were picking up your dough, I found a Yo Yogi stamper.
I used to have these. These were like Kellogg's or something like that back in the day.
Yep.
It's hot. You're finding all the good stuff. I quit. $1 DVDs seems to be the ongoing price here at this flea market, which I can really get behind. But the other thing that seems to be ongoing is me not finding any titles I actually need.
Well, payback is a bitch. That's what I found. It's a Figment little magnet.
Oh my gosh.
And
oh, a jar.
Jar Zoom.
These are awesome. Look at that. It's Figment. I mean, he's a little dirty, but I don't care. I'm still buying him.
His feet magnetized
They
too.
do. They stick to things. I've never seen that Figment before. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. See, again, I'm not really necessarily collecting Jar stuff, but at the same time, I just kind of want to keep picking it up and just to put it in a bin, which I know makes absolutely no sense, but I kind of want to grab this Jar Tsum. I mean, I'm definitely doing the Figment. There is no doubt about that. They've also got some other really cool Tsums in here as well. They got Jack and all kinds of stuff. Look at these. I might actually have to grab some of these for the wife as well. She's into collecting these. All right, well, you know, the heat is horrible. I'm not having a lot of fun here. I'm not finding any movies, but this one little plush here, this completely makes the entire flea market and dealing with the heat totally worth it. All right, so it turns out these are only 50 cents a piece. So obviously I'm grabbing the Figment for me. I'm going to grab the Jar for me as well. And then for my wife, I'm gonna grab actually 2 more Tsums. I'm grabbing the Raja and I'm grabbing the Ewok because those are so cool. So yeah, $2 a piece, or $2 total, I should say. That's an amazing deal. Definitely grabbing all of those. And I'm kind of tempted by the lunchbox as well because it's got the thermos in it. And I know Crazy Joe would just lose his mind if I was to give this to him, but it's a little sun faded, so I know Crazy Joe, you love your plastic lunchboxes, but I'm just gonna pass on that one. We're inside now, it's air conditioned, I've got my water.
So we're safe.
Yeah. Well, I got stuff for me, I got stuff for the wife, so of course I have to come home with something for Sean, and I found it. The Berenstain Bears Nursery Tales for 25 cents. He actually doesn't have this book. Yes, believe it or not, a Berenstain Bear book that my son does not have. This is literally just the Berenstain Bears telling all kinds of nursery tales, like the Gingerbread Man and the Little Red Hen, and all kinds of cool stuff. The Three Bears, of course. This is cool. I'm buying that for him. And what do you got in your hand there?
This is Star Wars questions and answers about computer.
That's actually really neat. $5 for that.
$5.
Worth $5?
I'm not sure. It's kind of coming out of the binding a little bit.
That's a shame. It is kind of neat.
But I mean, some of the high-tech computers they show are just fantastic. I mean,
wow.
way ahead of their time.
That's awesome. So I don't know. I don't care. It's still hot. I'm buying this. That's awesome.
Not buying this. It's still awesome.
The water hasn't kicked in yet. Oh man, what is Chris finding? Oh, look at those. The Play School Sesame Street, I don't know, like cars. That's awesome. There's Ernie and Grover and Oscar. That's is that a whole set? Is that a complete set?
That's a lot of them.
Oh, not a whole. Wow, they made a ton of those.
But if you've been following along, we found a bunch of these at the Q Mart a few months ago.
We did.
So I don't remember if I got these or not, but at $3 a piece,
brand new factory sealed,
I'm gonna pick them up for me.
Makes sense. You know, I may have actually lied to you guys earlier when I said I hadn't been to this flea market before, because outside it didn't look familiar at all, but now that I'm into this little antique-y part, I'm having some deja vu, so maybe I have been here, or at least inside this one random building. Can someone explain to me why girls no longer wear these one-piece short jumpers? Because that look with the boots, that was kind of hot. I gotta say, the prices inside this antique store are actually pretty amazing. Chris got those cards for only $3 a piece. They've got tray puzzles down here for $2.50. There's a really cool Garfield 93 ornament over here for $8. And look at this Star Trek DVD box set, which is actually really cool. $20, not a bad deal. I mean, these prices aren't really prices I'm gonna pay for things I wanna pick up for the store, but if I was getting these personally, I'd pay those prices. And it would seem that Chris is finding, yet again, some more stuff and some really cool things. Look at that. There's
vintage,
a Scrooge McDuck. Wow.
And Webby
and Louie. I was going to say, do you know who he is if it didn't have its name? Yeah, I never know who Huey, Dewey, and Louie is. One of these days I'll remember.
But these are the original DuckTales.
That's awesome. What are they, like 15 a piece?
15 a piece. That's
Not
really
bad.
Not bad.
I'm kind of eyeing up this, though. $10 for the vintage Walt Disney World pennant. That's awesome. Looks like it comes with a button and a sticker as well. And oh my gosh, okay. I know some people are going to freak out right now. Look at the famous monsters of Filmland with the Frankenstein monster poster. I can't even think. I'm so excited about that. That's awesome. You're only asking $25. Not a bad deal. I'm sure somebody's going to yell at me, but I'm going to pass. Oh, there is all kinds of awesome Disney stuff in here. Tons of vintage things that I'm just kind of freaking out over. Look at the Jiminy Cricket. That's awesome. And the Donald Duck. And oh my gosh, all the cool. There's like soap disp. Oh yeah, there's Soakies. Oh my gosh. All right, again, kind of freaking out over all the awesome Disney stuff. That is, oh no. $50 for this Jim Shore Figment thing. Well, yeah, I'm now in trouble. Wow, that has got to be the most Masters of the Universe puzzles I've ever seen in one place at one time. $18 a piece, and yeah, that's probably what those go for. Oh my gosh, there's even a Princess of Power, some She-Ra in there as well.
She-Ra is my jam.
That is... She-Ra is your jam? I mean, those are awesome, but I mean, I don't personally need them, but... I wish they were maybe like $1, because then I'd buy them. Oh, Chris is diving into all of the advertisement pins. Look at those. Oh my gosh, Oliver and Company. Nice.
Fox and the Hound is
Ooh,
lenticular.
Wentron.
You know,
Very cool.
He fights for the user.
Does he now?
And I found something else.
A Blossom. I mean, it's no
Girls.
Buttercup, but it's so cool.
But for $2, I think you should pick this up for the store.
$2 for a pin? What is this? It came from Cinema Sickness? Wait a minute. So I'm going to pass on the pin, but something I think I have to pick up is this, an Oscar Mayer Wienermobile pedal car.
Driven by Winnie the Pooh of all people.
That is
pantsless, of course.
That is awesome. It's a Pooh in a wiener. How cool is that? They're asking $395, which I'm sure that thing's worth.
But 10% off anything over $10.
You're right, 10% off that, which actually would probably be a good chunk of change. That is awesome. I had no idea they ever made an Oscar Mayer Wiener pedal car. I mean, why? Why would they make an Oscar Mayer Wiener pedal car?
No, the question is, why not?
Whoa, look at the Dracula up there. Oh, for display only. Okay, that's actually probably a good thing because that is extremely tempting to buy. That is amazing, although I have nowhere to put that. Though, in this display case here, they do have some NECA Gremlins and some more cool Disney stuff. Look at that. There is Spy vs. Spy, Alfred E. Newman, Elvis, the Iron Giants, Ghostbusters. Oh, a Disneyland dog dish or something. That's cool. All right. Oh, it's Lucy Lawless. I'm in love with her. All right. Yeah. You know, antique stores are just places I probably shouldn't go to, especially when the pricing is actually surprisingly really good.
Micro Machines.
Oh, yeah. That is the Super Fan City Micro Machines.
Oh, this is cool. Remember
wow.
A few weeks ago we found, I think it was Ernie.
Something like that, yeah.
And so this is Big Bird, and he comes with the post office.
Nice.
This is very cool. And it's brand new. Factory seal for only $10.
Stealing my bits. That's awesome.
Oh my God. Oh my God. They have a Sigma Kermit teacup.
Ooh.
And it's only $15.
Is that? I'm guessing that's a good price on that,
it's
right?
Something I do not have and have been looking for. It's a little scuffed up on the nose. But I may have to bite the bulb. Oh. And they have a Muppet snow globe.
That's cool. 50. So, all right. I lost my mind over Figment. You're losing your mind over Muppets. I mean, it's how it goes.
One of those days.
Oh, there's something over here I'm kind of freaking out over as well, and that is this Monkeys mug for only $15, still in its box. I'm a huge fan of the Monkeys. I mean, the Beatles are good. It's good music, but let's face it, between the Beatles and the Monkeys win hands down every day. Oh, Chris, I think I don't think you saw this yet. Did you look back there?
Whoa, that is really cool.
That is a Jessica Rabbit cookie jar for only $40. The prices in this antique store are just
really good.
That as crazy. I don't know if you guys have been to antique stores before, but normally when you go, something like a cookie jar, even if it's worth only $40, maybe that's the price it's going for, would still be listed at like $175,000 because antique stores are usually crazy. This store, I mean, again, the prices are just amazing. All right, you need to get that. No, he's buying it. Just when I thought it couldn't get any better than Figment, I come across a whole bunch of Spice Girl dolls. Are you kidding me? $15 a piece. I want to say I have every one of these, though I'm not entirely sure. If I was smart, that one's $50. Looks like it's hard to find. Interesting. I don't really know about that. These are so cool. Again, I need to actually take a photo of all the ones I have so I can remember. But if I'm not mistaken, I want to say I do already have these. I hope, because if I get home and find out I don't have any of these, I'm going to be kicking myself. This is going to be one of the few times I'm not going to make the joke. They've got a bunch of Raggedy Ann and Andy stuff over here, and normally I would say Annabelle, but I think I may have actually legitimately just found Annabelle, because this has got to be one of the most terrifying things I've ever seen in my entire life. And I just touched it, which means I'm now haunted. Every single time I am looking for something and I finally find a copy of it, I end up finding 20 more. And yeah, sure enough, It's happening again with the Transformers Dark of the Moon. I just picked up a copy of this 3D release. Oh, they're only asking $4.50. Yes, of course they are. Like I said, I just grabbed a copy of that, and there's yet another one. So expect me to find at least 20 more of those in the next month or so. I've just got to keep telling myself that I'm not going to start collecting more things because they've got 3D wall decors of the monsters, and these are just fantastic. I honestly want these. And oh, there's a creature from the Black Lagoon. Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? And Boo Berry and Count Chocula and Frankenberry and all kinds of awesome, amazing stuff that I really, really want to pick up and really want to start collecting for. And the most amazing Pinocchio mirror I've ever seen in my entire life. No. Figment, Spice Girls, and movies. That's it. That's it. And maybe kind of, sort of Jar Jar-ish. And I also don't need to pick up a Brooke Shields doll, although I do kind of want this. I mean, after all, it is the world's most glamorous teenage doll. Yeah, she is and will always be the most beautiful woman probably alive. No, wait. That goes to Laura Dern. Sorry, second. There's a lot more awesome stuff inside this displayed right here. I mean, look at the Hello Kitty stocking holder. That's awesome. That'd be so cool to have at Christmas. And are you kidding me? They got Peter Potamus stuff? I mean, did you get that thing I sent you? And they have Pinky and the Brain bookends. I had no idea something like this ever existed. And okay, I officially want those, though at $85, I might just have to pass for right now. Milton Bradley had a board game called Witchy Witch. You know, for those of you who collect horror stuff, I don't envy you. Well, clearly we now have to make a trip back to the car because, yeah, you got just a few items there. I mean, that Jessica Rabbit, he did get the Jessica Rabbit cookie jar, definitely. He had to pick that up. There was no way I was going to allow him to leave this flea market without grabbing that amazing Jessica Rabbit cookie jar. And I got the Figment, $45 for the Figment statue, which was really, really awesome. So I'm officially happy. I mean, a Figment statue, a Figment little clip-on thingy. This is awesome. And we still have a little bit more stuff to look at. There's another inside spot and some outside spots we haven't checked out yet. So who knows? Maybe there's some more Figment and some more cookie jars in your future. Okay, so on second thought, that is actually going to do it for the Morningstar Flea Market. We did go to the other inside section we had to check out, and we did go to the other little outside section that we had yet to check out, and there was nothing there. Lots of produce. If you're into watermelons and cantaloupes and things like that, you're good to go, but no, we're not really in the market for that. They never made a Figment watermelon, or did they? I don't know. So anyway, that's going to be it there. So this place was awesome. It was brutally warm, though. I mean, it's so crazy hot today. I'm just a giant ball of sweat, so that's fun. But I did find some awesome Figment stuff. I'm really happy about that. You got some really cool stuff. Again, that Jessica Rabbit cookie jar. I'm freaking out over. That thing is so cool. So all in all, not bad. Nothing really in the way of media, unfortunately, though. But that's my life nowadays. Cinema sickness. The guy who buys a lot of stuff that's not cinema because I have so much of it nowadays. I can't find anything I need. Not surprising. So, all right. That's it. Can we go get some food? Maybe a soda? That'd be
Chicken nugget?
I don't know. Just something needs to go into my big old fat belly. So anyway, guys, that is it. So as always, thank you all so much for checking out this video. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and of course, check down below for links to Patreon, Spreadshirt, the Cinema Sickness Store, my second channel, the CS Quest, and
Muppet stuff.
And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And I also don't need a Brooks. And I also do not need a Brooks Shield. And I also do not need to pick up a oh my god, not Brooks. And I also don't need to pick up a Brooke Shields doll, though I kind of want this. I mean, after all, it is the world's most glamorous teenage doll, right? Actually, just to be completely honest, she is and still